Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers are in for Monday, May 19, 2025. In the next episode, fans can expect Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, to issue a plea to Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, is summoned to testify. Plus, Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens Bruning, digs into her investigation into Gio Palmieri's Giovanni Mazza birth. In the next episode, fans can expect Sasha to get notified that she's on the witness list for a court case. Of course, this case is Willow and Michael Corinthos, Chad duel, divorce and custody battle. The court date is coming up quickly and Michael is still in Germany getting treatment for his burns. In a preview clip from Monday's episode, Sasha freaks out. Sasha vents to Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, asking why Rick Hurst, is asking her to testify. Of course, Sasha has her own secret, which could come out during court. Will Sasha's baby be mentioned, and what about the timing of the conception? Over with Sonny. He will try to do damage control. Sonny already begged Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, not to, literally, fight Michael's battles for him. Sonny is right. When Michael comes back, he isn't going to be happy that his mother took control and made decisions for him. Carly isn't listening, so Sonny reaches out to Willow. Sonny urges Willow to ask for a postponement, at least until Michael comes back to Port Charles. Later, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, slaps the bejesus out of Carly. It is also stated that Carly will confide in Jocelyn Jacks. Eden McCoy. General Hospital spoilers for the next episode reveal that Lulu refuses to give up on her search for the truth. In a preview clip, the blonde tells Cody that she's not giving up until she finds proof. Lulu knows that Gio's mother is key. Next, expect Lulu and Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, to get new information. Fans can also expect Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, to confront Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson. Then Drew tells Curtis that he's got the situation under control. Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, frets to Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott. Also, Gio insists that he can stand on his own now. Things are heating up in Port Charles as the fallout from months of secrets, betrayals and broken trust finally reaches a boiling point. Monday, May 19th's episode of General Hospital promises explosive moments, raw emotion, and shocking twists that will have fans glued to their screens. From Nina's volatile outburst to Drew's misplaced confidence, from Sasha's emotional revelation to Sonny walking into danger with his eyes wide shut, here's everything you can expect in this dramatic installment of GH. Nina explodes. A violent turn no one saw coming. Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, has tried to keep her cool for weeks, biting her tongue while people judged her for the SEC mess and treated her like a pariah. But months of tension, rejection, and guilt finally boil over on Monday. When Carly Corinthos, Laura Wright, confronts her again at the Metro Court, accusing her of sabotaging Drew and hurting the Corinthos family, Nina snaps, and this time it gets physical. Spoilers tease that the confrontation escalates when Carly mocks Nina's failed relationship with Sonny and throws in a few pointed jabs about her daughter Willow, Caitlin McMullen, keeping her at arm's length. A glass of wine ends up flying, and Nina hurls it straight at Carly's head. Security is called, but Nina's not done. Her rage doesn't just stem from Carly's taunts. It's rooted in the realization that no matter what she does, redemption always feels just out of reach. Is Nina spiraling into a breakdown? Or is this the moment she finally reclaims her power, no matter how ugly it gets? Expect Valentine, James Patrick Stewart, to be pulled into the drama when he gets wind of Nina's outburst. He'll be left wondering, has Nina finally lost control, or is she just tired of pretending she ever had any? Drew can't stop bragging. Ego trip at Aurora. Meanwhile, Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, is riding high on the success of Aurora Media's latest acquisition. But it's going to his head fast. Despite warnings from Michael, Chad Duell, that the company's rapid growth could be risky, Drew is too busy patting himself on the back to listen. At a board meeting, Drew dismisses concerns from other shareholders, insisting that his leadership is what saved Aurora from ruin. "This company wouldn't exist without me," he says, loud and proud. But behind closed doors, there's murmuring. Some employees are worried that Drew's playing with fire and might be taking unnecessary risks with their future. To make matters worse, Carly overhears Drew bragging about how he survived prison and still came out on top, which rubs her the wrong way. She quietly reminds him that survival doesn't make someone invincible, and warns him not to let his pride cloud his judgment. But Drew, still basking in the glow of public admiration, brushes her off. "Carly, I'm not the same man who went to Pentonville. I'm better, smarter." But is smarter always safer? Or is Drew heading toward a spectacular fall just when he thinks he's untouchable? Sasha's shocking discovery, a blast from the past. Over at GH, Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, stumbles across something that turns her world upside down. While visiting the hospital for a checkup, Sasha runs into a nurse who used to work with her late husband, Brando Corbin. They chat politely until the nurse drops a bombshell. "I saw someone the other night. He looked just like Brando, same walk, same scar above the eye. I almost said hello." Sasha is floored. She brushes it off at first, thinking it must have been someone who just resembled him. But the seed is planted, and it rattles her to her core. Could it be possible that Brando survived? Could there have been a switch or a cover-up? She tries to tell herself it's nonsense. But when she visits Brando's old storage unit later that day, she finds something disturbing: a recently used locker that should have been abandoned since his death. Sasha breaks down in tears, unsure of what to believe. Is grief warping her judgment? Or is someone hiding something huge? Expect Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, to lend a sympathetic ear when she confides in him. But even he's shaken by the possibility that Brando's death may not have been as final as everyone believed. Sonny's dangerous deal: walking into a trap. In the darkest corner of this episode is Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, whose instincts seem dulled in the wake of his estrangement from Nina and the deepening cracks in his empire. Despite Brick's, Stephen A. Smith, warnings, Sonny moves forward with a high-stakes deal with a new associate from the West Coast, a man known only as Reed. The problem: Reed has ties to the Pikeman Group, and while Sonny claims he's doing it to keep the peace, it's clear this is a gamble driven by pride and desperation. Dex, Even Hofer, recently rehired but under deep suspicion, tries to intervene. He warns Sonny that Reed is playing him, but Sonny won't hear it. "I've been in this business longer than you've been alive," Sonny snaps. "If there's danger, I'll handle it." But is this the calculated mob kingpin talking? Or a man trying to prove he's still got control while everything else in his life is falling apart? Late in the episode, Sonny meets Reed at a remote location. The tension is thick. Just as the briefcase is handed over, a mysterious black SUV pulls up in the shadows. Trap, betrayal, or war? You'll have to watch to find out, but fans should prepare for gunfire, lies, and the possibility that Sonny may not walk away from this one unscathed. Bonus teasers: more trouble brewing. Willow makes a quiet visit to the chapel, praying for strength as she struggles with her feelings toward Nina. But an unexpected visitor offers her a different kind of guidance, and it's someone she thought she'd never speak to again. Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, finds new clues in her investigation of Pikeman, clues that point not just to corruption in Port Charles, but a mole inside the PCPD. Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, is trying to relaunch Deception's brand with new talent, but a last-minute addition throws her plans into chaos, especially when she realizes the model is someone with a criminal record and a grudge. Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, and Jocelyn, Eden McCoy, try to mend fences after weeks of strain. But when Spencer's name is brought up, all bets are off. Joss is done pretending to support a love she doesn't believe in, and Trina won't stand for judgment anymore. Final thoughts. A Monday full of fire. General Hospital rarely holds back on a Monday, and May 19's episode proves it. With Nina's spiraling emotions turning violent, Drew's unchecked ego putting careers on the line, Sasha's world flipping upside down, and Sonny possibly stepping into an ambush, viewers can expect a dramatic, emotional, and action-packed hour. And as Port Charles continues to simmer with tension, secrets, and fractured loyalties, one thing is clear: nothing is as it seems, and nobody is safe. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our GH News 24 YouTube channel for more update news.